Since the Amorim links came to light, every West Ham fan's been thinking of the possibility of him coming to West Ham. There have been conflicting reports as to whether he's going to get the job or not. I know he was flown out to London for an interview with the board. But one name that also was mentioned was Sporting Lisbon's very own Marcus Edwards. Because I think he's the player West Ham fans would want Amorim to sign if he were to actually come to the club. Reason being is because even though he's a former Spurs Academy product, and that shouldn't actually even be mentioned in the topic of discussion, he's an absolutely fantastic winger. And he featured in my book before the Amorim links even started. This 25-year-old Englishman is an excellent player, excellent winger, and would upgrade West Ham's wing options. He has to be considered over the summer. I would prioritise him as a target. Marcus Edwards is a fantastic player to watch, a fantastic player to have in Sporting Lisbon's team. He's a crucial part of the team's attacking unit. I cannot talk about this guy enough. Get him to the bowl, end of. I'll explain why. Edwards came through the ranks at Tottenham Hotspur, but he didn't do enough to break into the first team, and that's the case with some young players. They try really hard to get into the team, but sometimes they have to go out on loan or to another country to improve. Edwards was willing to do that, and it's really helped him. It was a risk that he took, and it's paid off. He was loaned out to Norwich City at first, and then Excelsior in the Netherlands. Then he moved to Vitória de Guimarães in Portugal. He moved to Sporting Lisbon in 2022, and he actually holds the record for most goals scored by an English player in the Portuguese top flight. And he won an under-19 European Championship with England. And he's set to win another league title. There has been one comparison made with Lionel Messi and Marcus Edwards. Before I continue, I want to say it's not because they're both world class. Well, I don't mean that as an insult, but do you get what I'm saying? What I mean is Edwards has a low centre of gravity and an ability to run through very tight gaps. He's able to be very flexible and move with ease. Sporting writer Nuno Mourão highlighted Edwards' movement, passing ability, and his response to pressure. The guy absorbs pressure like a diamond because he is a diamond in the sporting team. He usually plays on the right wing and he plays with a front three. He cuts on the flank to cross or to pass across the box, and he can change the pace and motion to keep everything steady. He keeps this dribbling steady. He keeps moving the ball steady. He's fast on the ball as well. And he's a very creative player. Of course, Sporting Lisbon has Gyökeres, Gonçalves, and players like that as well to boost the attack ranks. Marcus Edwards is a crucial component along with Gyökeres. The latter has got the media spotlight all across Europe, and yes, Gyökeres has that mega massive release clause put on him, but Edwards, I would argue, is just as if not more important, because every striker needs a supply line, and Edwards helps to add to that supply line. He's an excellent winger. Sign him up, West Ham, and your winger problems are sorted. There'll be none of this playing a midfielder as a winger. There'll be none of this playing someone who's got all the gear, no idea. There's going to be none of this signing someone from Burnley and then not playing him, David Moyes. There's going to be none of that. You're going to get a starter who will perform to the best of his ability every game.